If you feel sad, 'cause your life is dumb, head on down to the band of Timmy's Fun Club. If you're feeling bad, 'cause your life is dumb, head on down to the band of Timmy's Fun Club. If you feel sad, 'cause your life is dumb, head on down to the band of Timmy's Fun Club.
I gotta find a way to fade out that music. Can't just come over here and talk to the couch and not fade out that music. It's weird. All right, it's 5:37. It's morning in Taiwan. We're late. We're not really late, but I just want to make sure that we get in as much draft time as possible. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Show me that magic. There we go. There we go. Now I think I've got some sounds here. Let me make sure. Yeah, there we go. All right. Tarkir Limited. Traditional Draft Dragonstorm. Here we go. I've been waiting to use these draft tokens for something fun, and it seemed like Dragonstorm would be a fun one to draft. I don't usually do drafting, but this seemed like the set to do. Let's just make sure here that we're good to go. There's always these technical things.
True.
Oh, Jesus?
Good day. It is I.
Of course I'm talking about Jesus Sanchez, the house cleaner at the band of Timmy's Fun Club. No, that's silly. That's Alex. I mean,
Hello.
do you have a tag?
Not really. I don't have like a thing.
Okay.
So at least not yet.
I mean, I feel
Maybe
like
someday.
Alex is transcendent.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
true. That's true.
I think it's fair to say that Alex is the magic guru at the BOTFC,
Yes.
or at least the one that's played the longest and can give us the most help with draft.
Yeah, I'm not super great at, like, I'm a commander player, but I know what cards do, and I know what cards are good and what cards are not good. So
True. Look how
give it a
fast
whirl.
that table was ready. Oh, wait, has it filled the... Okay, so they're still filling the seats, but look how fast the table was ready. Everybody wants to draft this set. I haven't had any chance to see... Usually, when I watch videos about people talking about the sets to draft, then I never draft them. But this time, I haven't watched any videos about whether this is good to draft. I haven't seen like the professor, because he loves draft. He usually talks about draft. I haven't seen him talk about this set. I just know they're dragons and that they're clans.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to click ready? I guess I have to click ready.
Ready.
All right, here we go. So, I don't think I'm going to care about collection, like the cards that I pick for my own collection. I think I'm only going to be focused on this draft.
Right.
And we got a Zergo. Warrior tokens you control. This token can't be sacrificed. Okay. And we've got this land. Add mana of any color. Spend this only on a dragon or an omen spell.
Right. Oh, gosh, it's kind of hard to just say because you have to kind of... I guess first couple packs, you don't really quite know what you're going to play until you, like, start to get more things. But I feel like that Zergo isn't terrible. You could do, like, a Mardu Weenies type situation.
Sure. Well, because
but lands are always good, so...
because I only have a minute for each pick,
right.
I'm going to have to go. But I'll take Zergo, so I guess we're doing... Yeah, red, white, and black. We got an Evolving Wild, ooh, baby.
Yeah, unless something else interesting comes along, you know? Because when you're banking on one card, it isn't always the best, you know what I mean?
True. So if I were to continue to go white soldier tokens. Oh, these are white soldiers, but not white warriors.
True.
I wonder if Twin Bolt is a good card for draft. Like
I could see it.
Like just looking at the cards that I have to pick from.
Right. Yeah, I would say that's pretty. That would be something.
All right, this might be the first dragons that I've actually seen. We've got a Dirger Island dragon and a Storm Shrek. We'll just say a Storm Shrek Feral. Flying in haste. Oh, and they're adventure dragons. Because you can omen them and then dragon them. Okay. Oh, I haven't actually... I probably should have looked at some of the cards in this set before I started, but that's how we learn.
Yeah. What's that red-white one do?
The red-white one is a human monk with flurry. When you cast your second spell, it deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life.
Okay, we're not really looking for that.
Do I take the dragon?
Yeah, probably.
It's a flying haste.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got an ogre. We've got an ogre wizard. We've got a beast. We've got that dragon again. We've got some removal. A lifelink human druid. So there's not a ton of warrior token stuff yet. Does he make? I mean, he does. He has mobilized too.
Yeah.
Okay, this is an ETB, but it's kind of narrow. Target creature and opponent controls those dealt damage.
Yeah, damage is turn.
I don't know. I'm just gonna start taking some panic picks in our colors.
Yeah.
All right, we've got our first dog monk. Okay, and then we've got another mobilize card here. An orc warrior. When it enters,
take-
target creature +1/+0 gains indestructible till end of turn.
Yeah, that seems good. Seems good.
It seems good. It's a little expensive, but it's probably the best thing that's on here.
Well, it could be a 3-drop if it's one of each color. So
What's the 2 mean by the colors?
so you either pay 2 colorless or one of each of the colors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's a 3-drop for you.
Okay. Do we want to double down on him? I got another one.
Oh.
That is more warriors.
Yeah, because each time those attack, it'll make a thing, and then if you happen to get Zergo, you'll be making like 4 dudes on top of those guys attacking. Yeah, I think that isn't the worst pick.
Okay. What else do we got? An orc monk. This guy's got flying and mobilize 1, but he's for.
Is that a mana dork?
It fixes it because you pay 1 and then you add.
Oh, okay.
1 of any color. So it wouldn't be the worst, but it's probably slow.
Yeah.
Whoa! Look at this. 4 damage to a creature or planeswalker, and you gain 2 life. Well, it's not any target. All right, so we got this guy again.
Gosh, 3 of those guys.
Maybe we just keep putting this in.
I mean, yeah, I think, because that seems fun.
Yeah. And it is in our colors.
Yep.
All right, we got this ogre wizard again. We've got a rescue leopard. When it becomes tapped, you may discard if you do draw. And a Tempest Hawk.
Drawing is always nice.
Yeah, I could see that. Oh, and it made a cat sound.
Here, I need to watch here because that's more in time than this.
Oh yeah, I've got it. I've got the screen in Discord.
Yeah, I see now.
All right, so that's not in our colors. This is Dragon and Omens. I guess we just take the land because that was the only thing that we could have worked with. I guess I could have taken something else at random, but
yeah, now we're just kind of, I would say take the land, just like, we're just kind of filling this stuff now. Gotta love tapped lands, baby.
when it enters, you may search for a basic land, reveal it, shuffle it, put that card on top. If you control a dragon, put that card into the battlefield instead? I wish I had dragons. Oh, wait, I have 1 dragon.
Yeah, we need to, hopefully more dragons will drop.
Alright.
Ooh, that was like when you grabbed it.
Yeah. Alright, that was our first pack. Oh, there's Codus.
Codus. Look
This
at that
guy, okay, so I played 1 game against him, and somehow they buffed him at instant speed and hit me, and they cast like 4 spells off the top of my library for free.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? And I forgot what he did. Oh, look at that rainbow cat. It enters, and if you cast it, you add rainbow.
Crazy.
Okay, well, we're not taking this for colors. But we don't really have a lot else. We could... There's a Death Touch...
Oh, there's another Mobilize.
Yeah, Death Touch Mobilize, I guess.
Yeah. Keywords are good.
All right, let's do that. All right, equipped creature gets +1/+1 as trample and haste. Oh, it's a flurry thing. So it's making
Right,
monks,
this-
not warriors.
Yeah.
There's another one with some monks. There's some goblin warriors.
Target creature with power 1 or less can't be blocked.
Could be interesting.
Could be. What's that black card?
Whenever it attacks, if you control a creature with a counter on it, each opponent loses 1 life.
Yeah, we don't have that.
I guess I'm going with the goblins warriors.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Seems to be the best. Alright, so we got the dog monk again. We've got the goblin monk. Oh, he's a flurry monk. He's a flurry goblin instead of a warrior goblin. We got the counter attack thing again. A very good dog soldier. There's
Not a lot of hits in this pack. Yeah.
No.
I guess that.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's a treasure, and
Why
it's in our
not?
colors.
Sure.
All right.
I feel like somebody pivoted.
All right, we've got mobilize 1. Whenever this
Ooh.
creature or another creature dies, each opponent loses 1 and you gain 1. That could be
Oh
good.
yeah, that could be good.
I don't know if there's anything else in this one.
Is that land good? The that Barons, or is that a tap land?
It's a tap.
Okay.
You gain 1 life, but it's a tap land.
Yeah, it's tapped.
All right, we're going with the
Yeah, I think that guy is
Storm Singer.
pretty good.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, we could get.
So you get a land when it enters, and then for 2
Then you can
and Mardu, sacrifice and create 3 warrior tokens. They gain menace and haste until end of turn.
Activate only as a sorcery.
And then we got him again.
Or we go for a playset of that guy.
I mean, you know, nobody's really zeroed in on him. If I see that
If
monument,
that monument, yeah, I was gonna say if that monument comes back around, I would go for that.
All right, we got some more. We got a cheap mobilize. That could be good.
Oh yeah.
This one's not in our colors. This one is for spirits and soldiers. Yeah, this is the pick. All right, we got a red land.
Control the plains or an island.
I could have a plains, but it's not really worth. I guess it gives me access to more cards. I don't really have anything else here. Maybe I just take that.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Whale of War, returning stuff from the graveyard. Another Orc Monk, not in my colors. That Wizard, Ogre Wizard. Maybe we just do this.
Yeah, that.
All right, Rainbow Tiger. 1 less for each creature you control. That's actually pretty good for a card draw. I think I have one
That
of
could
these.
be good.
I mean, if I'm making a bunch of these warriors,
Oh wait. Yeah.
so I could get him down to a decent price. He's a 4/3 that draws a card. That's not bad.
Yeah.
All right. We'll just do this. And my monument is gone. Yeah.
Nobody Looks like nobody's playing blue.
That's all right. I don't mind not playing against blue.
Alright, so we
Whoa.
don't need any more of the one guy, but
Look at this dragon. Activated abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated.
that's good for 3. A 3/3 flyer that stops all of that stuff. That might be good.
I imagine that this will see. Oh, look. I can add a 5th one. We find
What's,
out the hard way how bad he is.
Yeah, right.
I'm kind of interested in this dragon.
Yeah, let's
'Cause
do that guy.
I don't have a lot of activated abilities myself.
Right.
But that does give me another dragon card in case I need some dragon synergies. Alright, so we got a warrior.
Wait, he's a removal.
Oh,
From a graveyard. Oh, but he taps down something.
Tap a target creature, yeah. That could be good.
That might be good. Otherwise, there's that twin bolt. Could go for some more removal.
Surveil 2, then draw 2. I'm a little interested in that.
Oh,
Okay.
there's that again. There it is.
I kind of want... Okay, just because I
Yeah.
missed out on that card.
Yeah, let's do it.
Although you have to control a dragon, but still, that
Well,
could-
you still get the land. If you have a dragon, it'll come in tapped. So
right. All right, we got a demon, an elephant, cleric, dog soldier, a yeti.
whoa.
Yeti tribal. We missed out. I kind of like this for removal because we don't really have a lot of removal.
Yeah, we should maybe try to get some removal.
And as an additional cost, I can behold a dragon. So maybe I'll see a dragon.
Maybe get a dragon. Yeah.
All right, not our colors, not our colors.
What's the Dragonstorm one do at the top?
When it enters, exile cards from top to the exile non-land card you may cast without paying its mana cost. When a dragon you control enters, return this to hand.
That might be good. I don't know though.
It would be like less of a value play with this build, but it could still be something like late game.
Right.
Soldiers. This is that warrior guy again.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
we
the
grab
removal
him.
guy.
Yeah, I think I grab him because I didn't get the chance last time. I'm sad we didn't get that monument back.
Oh, the second that, yeah.
All right, we got an ox and another dog.
That's got mobilized.
Which one does?
The dog.
Oh, the dog does.
It's equal to the number of
Oh,
creatures you
geez,
control.
yeah, that seems. This has mobilized
Seems like it.
3, but it's
Oh,
nothing.
and bitch.
It's nothing else. Oh, here's a flying mobilize.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of interested in the flying. Get
Yeah,
some
we need
extra damage at the
we
end.
need it, and we can get it.
All right.
I think that goblin makes a goblin.
Yep, he does. I think I've got one of him already. I'll take that.
Oh yeah.
Behold a dragon. Flurry. Exile 2,
What is-
you may play. I guess
Go to. Oh, never mind.
this one?
No. Yeah, I think that red one. These opportunity. Nice.
All right, I think this
Is
is
just
the
a
only
little
one.
expensive
Yeah,
for,
and the fact
but
that
it's fine.
like you have to tap him as well. That's a little expensive, but maybe if we just have one copy in here.
It's good removal though. I feel like
Sure. Okay. So for the last one, what's an OP Mardu card? That's what we need. That's what we're looking for.
That was it. That was all the packs.
Oh wait, I was thinking there was one more, but there wasn't. I got some vault progress. That's nice.
Always good.
All right, let's get rid of the obvious ones.
Yeah.
No blue, please. I don't think that's worth keeping. Obviously this, probably that. There's that one Yeti I can leave out.
Oh yeah, I forget what he's called.
Wherever, there he is. Yeah,
That
get
guy?
rid of that guy. Not my
That.
colors.
There really wasn't that many dragons, like even just like throughout the whole thing.
Right. I wonder if all the dragons left standard and they went into the EDH decks.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so we can cut one of these guys for expense. I think one copy is fine. Oh, did I have two? Oh no, I want to keep this. It's this one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, here, let's read that guy again. I want to read it.
The
That
Sun Shield?
Sun Shield. Yeah.
So you can exile
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah,
from
2 from the graveyard. Yeah. Tapping down something is nice, but it's not always like it costs mana to do that.
It does, and I don't know
As
how well
well.
it plays into this deck, because I'm assuming this deck wants to go pretty fast.
Right.
I think.
But
I
yeah, a
can
little
cut
extra control on the later end of the game might not be the worst thing.
him.
And then if you're playing against something like, I think a lot of people are liking the Sultai like recursion stuff, so that
sure.
might be a good like kind of counter that type of play a little bit, because it is 2 cards, so that's always like you can just take out the bombs.
Right. Is that Whale of War worth keeping? I don't know if it's that great.
You're...
Do you think we're gonna see a lot of other little dorks that I'd need to
It's
remove?
hard to say. Might. The only reason I would, or the only like advocate I have for that is it lets you bring 2 things back to your hand from the graveyard, which could be good.
Right. I could bring back all my reigning
Especially.
victors.
Right. But
Or my my Zergo commander. Alright, I want to keep the flyer, and I want to keep this guy, because this guy I think could be like an end of the game sort of closing out.
I agree with that, yeah.
Um,
Especially if like, because that as long as or as soon as that guy goes out, your opponent will basically be like, oh well, I almost can't destroy these anymore, or like these whatever's the little goblins and the
Yeah.
little warriors that are being made, like they'll be chump blocking them till next Tuesday, but then as soon as you put that guy out, then they'll have to think about what they're doing.
Can I cut the Breaching Dragonstorm? I'm afraid.
Yes, because we didn't get any big ones. Like,
Yeah, I'm afraid because it's
if
like kind of big spellish.
Yeah.
That it
If
won't-
we had, if there was more dragons, if more dragons were it's kind of funny to say that in the
Mhm.
dragons of Tarkir block, but if we had seen more dragons in the pack, that card might have been better, just to allow for you to like put it out, you know.
All right, so maybe we 665. Maybe we add one more. Whoops.
Yeah,
Oops.
one over.
There you go.
Do we have more white? Yeah, we have a lot of white. Well, not necessarily. We have about a What's our spread?
It's showing
Can you
me.
look at it?
It's showing me the most in red.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
that looks-
even, but
Yeah, that looks fine.
all right. Obviously, this is the avatar. I think I just keep my doggo and my beat up magic for cosmetics.
Yeah, I do like those sleeves. Yeah.
All right. I think we removed everything that we needed. The one thing
Yeah.
that's a little scary is early game could be not much, but
Yeah.
but I mean, we didn't get a lot of early game stuff.
Right.
So maybe
Well, and I think with the like, as soon as we start getting to 3-drops, you're gonna start putting out those reigning victors and like just making a bunch of dudes.
if my lands are forgiving, then yes.
Yes,
But only one way to find out.
that's true.
All right. We ready to try it?
Yeah, I mean, here we go.
What if I was just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna resign and take my 10 gold.
Take the
Yeah.
the cards.
Like, okay, that was fun.
All right, we did it. We
All
made
right.
a deck. See ya.
Well, see you next year.
Yep.
There's got to be somebody that has done that who just likes to draft.
Oh, right.
Okay, am I drawing first or playing first? I didn't know I had this choice.
I think because you don't have a lot of early game stuff, you draw first and then respond to their turn ones. Especially if you get your removal.
So I've got this
That's
to get my red, so I can go swamp, and then this. Great. Plus,
Yeah,
if
I think that's good.
Plus, if I mulligan in this, you mulligan in real life. Like, it's not good.
Yeah. Right. You don't want a mulligan.
All right. Oh, and I forgot about this guy too. I was just thinking of his flying haste, but he actually has a pretty good omen.
Yep.
Oh,
Exactly. Oh, hey,
we
and
got-
you got a mountain.
We got everything we need. Now we just got to
Yep.
get one of those.
Guys, the fanatics.
Yeah, the guys I have 5 of. Where are they? Maybe I can find one with this.
Yeah, do it.
Discard.
That's a perfect
And then
turn
draw.
1. Or turn 2.
Um,
Perfect turn 2.
Can I get rid of this
Flawless.
guy? Or maybe the Sentinel?
No, keep this and well, toss the one guy. I don't think we
Sunshield?
need it right now. Yeah, just toss it.
Alright, get out of here. There he is.
Yep,
The plan is working.
and you'll be able to play him right
Oh,
now.
here comes the ox, though.
Yeah.
Yes, cast it like that. And make myself indestructible.
Yeah.
Alright, so wait, when does mobilize happen?
When he attacks.
Right there.
Yep.
Well. Nothing funny. No funny business. Oh. Funny business. Why didn't we get that card? Is this a rare?
That guy was taking it. That guy was taking it. That was the other person who was doing what we were doing.
He took all my cards. Is it safe now to play? Will he be at great danger if I let's do this. Will he be in great danger if I play him? Because this is kind of like more like
So you play that guy.
yeah.
No, play that guy. Then you attack. That'll make a dude.
And then he's gonna die.
Now he's got to pick.
Yeah, eventually he's gonna die.
Because he'll
Oh.
die, and then your opponent will still lose a life.
Yeah. He's in a block with the ox, but
That's fine.
he'll lose a life. Finally, an imbalance. 1919. Man, I don't think I read the ox correctly, because Mobilize 3 is pretty good.
Yeah, I think that was maybe a
All I saw
because
was
we
the
passed one
ox.
up, didn't we?
All I saw was the ox. I'm like, get out of here. Who wants a dumb ox? But mobilizing 3 each turn is pretty good. Alright. These both have mobilized. This has death touch, though. I don't want to be death touched.
I think you play either the draw card guy or the dragon.
Well, if I do the dragon, I can do the sentinel and get a land tapped. Right? Because then I would
Yeah.
control a dragon.
Yep.
And this is not an activated ability, so it'll still happen.
Yep.
Let's
And then
go
if he has any
Tarkir.
weird like thing for whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think we attack right now.
No,
I think we hold.
I was gonna say I don't know if I want to lose any of them.
Yep. And then we'll have 3 blockers for the 3 mobilized units he's going to play this or swing with this turn. He might swing the death touch, but that's fine.
I wonder what he's gonna do with that tactician. So maybe the but is this not an activated ability?
It's not an artifact.
Oh wait, artifact. Yeah, creature.
Oh, yeah. So he can't. Mobilize is triggered.
No, but this one. The sacrifice
Yeah,
token.
he can no longer do that. Yep, he can no longer do that.
Okay. Do I want to kill his death touch? Do I want to do this differently?
No, I
His
think
death
you
touch
just
is
block
tapped,
the.
so yeah.
Yeah, I think you just block that, and then take the 1.
That's a lot of untapped mana. Oh, he's just realizing, I think, that he can't activate it anymore.
Correct. Yep. He was trying to in order to. Yep.
Just concede. Now you know you've lost. Just quit. It might take him a little bit to hear my voice.
He's trying to figure out why he can't do his action. What's
All right.
what does that guy do?
He draws a card.
No, the guy he just played.
Oh, that's the one with the counters. If you control a creature with a counter,
Oh, okay.
each opponent loses a life.
Get another card.
Yeah.
Perfect. Play him. Then give your I would say give your other big guy, your other 3/3 indestructible, the one that can attack.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, whoops.
Oh, the ground guy. It's fine.
Whoops.
It's fine.
Actually,
Well,
I don't know if the flyer will matter because of.
well, it'll force the block now because he doesn't want to take 4,
Sure.
and that thing's got no keywords on it, and he's got he might have cards in hand, but
So he.
yeah,
could,
I was gonna say maybe put it. Oh no, he can't kill that guy. Oh yeah, he can. That's
could
fine,
kill
though.
this if he
He'll
doubled.
kill the. Yeah, so he either takes 3 or 4, I think, or he loses both of his guys. Oh no, because he's got the 0/4. Never mind. So the ground is safe, but you'll lose your token. But that's fine. So yeah, swing like that. I think that's fine. Swing it.
Oh, so he's gonna double block that.
Okay.
So we just take out the flyer.
Who's gonna take? Yeah.
Because we can't kill him anyway.
And he can't use that thing's ability, so I think that's just basically dead air to him. So I
I
would say that's
clicked.
fine.
I clicked a bit too quickly. I should have given the other one indestructible, but
It's fine. It's fine. You got two triggers on your guy there.
and shutting
And he
this
lost his
down
flyer.
was a lot better. Like I did not know if we would have
Yep.
anything to shut down with this, but that's a lot better. Oh, he's got him now too.
Hoping he had that guy sooner.
No blocks? I mean, this is gonna die anyway, right? Or no, does it get
Yeah.
exiled?
No, it dies.
Sacrifice it, yeah, okay. It's gonna die anyway, so. And I don't want to block the death touch since
Right.
he's swinging with it.
Yep. Yep. You broke even on that anyway, so. Hey, nice. Now you have that.
Oh, and it surveils one when it enters. That's reasonable.
The mirror match is real here.
Yeah, get rid of that land. Get out of here.
Just don't forget to play your land. Yeah. Okay.
That would probably be something I could see myself doing. So maybe now we swing with this and we go in the air. Unfortunately, none of those have mobilize. But I don't
Yeah,
want to
I think-
lose him.
Yeah, I think that's fine. And if he's gonna maybe stack on your 4/3, but if you do that, then
I mean, he probably doesn't want to
You'll-
lose his ox.
right, but he might stack with the 3/3 and the 2/4,
Oh, sure.
maybe, or he'll just block with the 2/4, and then you're safe.
Oops.
There it is. There it is, baby.
Well, now he can activate abilities again.
Yep. But he'll lose another life.
Sorry, dragon, I failed you.
Okay, hot take. You throw your death touch at his death touch and they both die.
Hmm.
That I don't know if that's the best play, but also like maybe it is. I don't know.
I mean, I kind of have to
Because
start.
that guy's
He's got so
I don't
much.
know.
He's got so much untapped. He hasn't been doing anything. I'm a little nervous about what he has in his hand.
right. Like unless he makes that guy indestructible somehow though, like he'll lose that guy. I don't know. I just feel like that's his like free way to get damage in.
Right. I mean, we can see what happens. Maybe I shouldn't have blocked the token. So we trade death touches. We trade one life, lose a life, gain a life.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's exiling something.
Of course.
Well, eventually we can make things unblockable, but for now it looks like we can't do anything. And this is only 2 or less, so it's not
Right.
even any of the mobilized stuff.
Well, he can no longer swing with his mobilized 3 guy because he'll lose that.
Right.
Okay. That was interesting.
Yeah, so we're kind of at a...
Nice.
And more
There we go.
gobos. Alright, so Do I give this one unblockable just to get the damage in? Or do I hold it up?
Okay, so you either give the 4/3 or your 3/3 guy unblockable. Oh wait, no, you don't
It's-
have the one thing anymore.
Well, it's only power 2 or less.
Oh, I see. Give
So-
your sentinel unblockable and swing with that.
Yeah. And these don't do anything interesting.
Hold them up though,
Yeah.
because you'll get 2 free in here.
Well, now I have to think about, I lost my guy that was gaining me life and draining him, but he still has his. So now I don't want to
Right.
block anything. Even though
3,
it's
4. Well, okay. So you could block with you would lose 1 life, but you would kill his 3/4 if you. Oh no, because he's got tricks.
yeah.
He's gonna give him a power up.
He's
Oh,
got
gosh,
tricks,
that's
and
tough.
also if he dies, like,
Throw a goblin and make him have it. So like throw a goblin at him, make him
well, it's
have
got
it.
trample.
Oh, true. Crap, man, this is tough.
I think I just take it. Like, if he has a trick and does something, then I just swing out and see what happens. The
I
next
guess
turn.
yeah.
I don't want to block it. I just want to take the damage. Then he plays, if your opponent took damage, then you win the game. You're not good
Yeah,
for
we did not
anything.
need a land here.
Okay, so the most that I could do without math is 3. 3 unblocked with these two, because I could swing this and a token through.
Yep.
But he's got a lot.
I say
I mean, I guess I have to, because I don't have anything else to do.
right. And it might as well be unblockable.
I hate how long it takes him to pass priority, like he's holding something up.
Right.
It makes me a little nervous. Get him! No point. No point in holding this and pretending.
Right.
Oh, he's sacrificing tokens and gaining life. And drawing cards.
That's
Why? I want a hardened
we never-
tactician.
We never saw that guy, sadly.
Mm-mm.
Because he took it right away, I think.
We did not. Exile?
Of course.
I never got exile stuff. Mardu got screwed in this.
Right. He's like he's Absden mobilized. Yeah, green, black, white. Yeah.
Same thing again. Whoa. He's done with math. He's just going for it.
He's going for it. He's trying to see if he can make enough tokens to kill you.
He's probably
between
close.
everything. I don't disagree.
And whatever endure is, he's doing that. Well, can I take 6? So I don't think I have anything in the deck that's going to suddenly give me the victory next turn. But can I take 6 and be okay? Like, because
Right.
I want to keep as many of my own things to swing in case I do have some trick, which I don't think I do.
Yeah, I say you might as well just take it, because you're going to lose the life on stuff dying anyway.
Good news is he didn't mobilize anything, because that actually might
Right.
have. Stop hovering over my stuff. Leave my stuff alone.
He's gonna destroy his.
All right.
Yep.
Where
Oh my. Whatever.
where did all this removal come from? Why didn't we see any of this removal? Oh, just look at him licking his chops. Like, yeah, here we go. All right. Let's just move on to the next one, please.
Yeah.
I think we had the funny thing is I don't even have a sideboard. Like we drafted so consistently that I feel like we have the best cards already.
Right.
I don't think this guy's gonna do any good. And Zergo.
That would have been good. Like if we had seen him later in the game, I think he would have been actually quite good.
Yeah.
Because then he could have tapped down all of those scary things that were, or you could do it in response to like him, like before combat, like tapping that stuff down or whatever.
Well, he would have only, because he could only block one, or he could only tap down one.
No, I know, but if he put that second one in,
Oh, sure.
if he had the two, because we're certainly getting the mana at the end there.
Right. Do I risk it with 2? Is this enough?
I don't like that, but
No, and yeah, I might not have a turn 3.
well, okay. What's that? It sees opportunity 3 mana. I forget.
Exile
Yeah.
2 and then play or up to 2.
Oh, but you do have your dragon. I think you keep it because that dragon slowed him down a lot, and you have a plan, so you just need one other thing.
This guy's already ready for the next game. He's like, here go. All right, we
Yeah.
got our 3rd land. And no swamp. Oh, so he
Yeah,
thought that was
mean-
pretty good, I guess.
Yep.
It's also a 3/3 in the air, that's arguably pretty good.
It's decent, yeah. What's that removal? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll get rid of that.
I would like to see that. All right, it's just dragon for dragon, right?
Yeah, yep. I think that's good.
Now watch him have the exact removal that he needs.
Right.
Come on. He just got here. I don't like making
I mean,
this.
then you.
You know he's got a trick, though. I'm not going to block it.
Yeah. But see, then he swings. Yeah, he's got a thing. He gives it away because it doesn't click fast enough. That's why he was like, I'm safe.
Mm.
We need a black man, like, right now.
All right, I'm going to seize this opportunity to draw some lands. Oh.
Nice. I mean, that's
Okay, we got
that's something.
I'm assuming no attacks.
Yeah.
This draft hasn't really gone the way I thought it would, because when we were drafting, I'm like, oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, one thing I've learned about drafting is that there's always someone always picked something better. Like, I've never had great luck with drafting.
At this point in time, he's still holding up 4, And you know he was playing tricks.
Make him have it. Make him have it. Make him have it.
Yeah.
It's early,
Do I
it's early enough.
I take the mobilizer or the dragon? I don't have a lot of activated abilities.
Yeah, you don't. Well, you have the tapping guy, or the make things unblockable guy.
Yeah.
Your call. Your call.
He's gonna have it anyway. It won't matter.
Yeah, true.
He's just
better to have less guys on the field.
His keyboard is just like sparking with all the drool that he's got right now. Like, yeah, take the bait, take it, come on.
Yep.
Okay. Can I get 1 black mana? Because Twin Bolt now is almost useless.
Correct. Yeah, I would get rid of Twin Bolt. Pitch Twin Bolt.
Nope, no black. Okay.
Lots of lands, though.
I do have some options to pay a lot of mana and exile something from the top, but I have no flying blockers and no removal. Oh, and he's got it too.
Yeah.
So now he's just
gonna tap down your flyer or your something.
So now he's just reaching into my grave and just punching the corpse.
He just, and like I said, there's always like someone picks faster or they just get luckier or whatever.
Well, I'm not even gonna bother with this guy because I have to pay so much. Oh.
Hey, a death touch.
Yeah.
I'm more surprised you had no attack. I say you just don't let him have it. Yeah, don't even give it to him.
I'm good at that. I can do that.
Luck of the draw, baby. Luck of the draw.
Is this best of 3? Do I find somebody new now?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Okay, there we go. So
2 games remaining.
Oh, 2 games remaining. Okay. Yeah, let's find somebody new. Let's find somebody that doesn't know how to play Magic. let's
or at least not a mirror match, like.
Yeah, or maybe that one person who is like drunk and they're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go play Magic online. So you just and like told off the game store and now he doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, all right. We're waiting on our opponent. The opponent is going first. This feels like a pitch. I have no early stuff, no black.
Yep.
I think we're just gonna... Whoa! That's 5 lands.
Alright.
So we gotta keep that.
Yep.
Can I throw this one back? Or...
Yes, that one's trash. Get rid of it. No, I'm kidding. Well, maybe not. Pitch a plains?
It's not good right now, because we do have a plains. It won't come in tapped. But it doesn't do anything special right now other than just being a mountain. I guess this is also just a mountain. But
right.
I don't know. Maybe I just do the plains for even.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see how well he drafted. Maybe his whole deck is activated abilities and he has no removal. And he'll just see this and can see.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
It could.
Maybe there'll be literally nothing.
Alright, so we've got a play.
And Menace.
He's
That's
a Menace
actually not
mobilized.
terrible.
Why didn't we find more of him? That seems much better.
Because that other guy was taking them all.
Oh, crap.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
It's not
one of those.
He's not drunk.
It's one of those decks. Play that guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Or that. Play that.
I mean, I guess I'll do this because right now, as of right now, he does not have a board.
Yeah.
But I'm sure.
Now he'll play something.
Oh.
It's probably just another room.
He just
He's responding to stuff. Okay.
okay, well, let's just start with this.
Make him have it.
All right, so
Okay.
nothing so far. Dragon or warrior? He's only making tokens.
I mean, play him, because next turn, then 2 creatures can attack.
Okay. Whoa.
All right. A win's a win.
Okay, so maybe after that last game we went up against like some Magic Pro, so the ranking, the matchup system felt bad for us, and they're like, we'll give him this
Maybe this-
10-year-old
Yeah, maybe this guy.
who just learned how to play Magic yesterday. They just have a starter deck in their collection, and that's it.
Yeah.
Which, am I okay with beating up 10-year-olds in this context? Yeah. That's how they learn. That's how they get tough.
That's true. I read that in a book once.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It was a book that you wrote, but still.
correct. Yeah, yes.
Oh, no.
It's not great, but that Vanguard is fun. So you just really could bank on, like, you getting a thing, maybe.
It's possible.
Especially with, like, how that was happening.
All right, well, if we get
That's
a
something.
plains, we can start building my... Oh, there it is.
Nice.
So we can start building my warrior army. Alright.
There it is.
Jeez.
There's that 0-4 mobilizer.
Yeah. Why didn't I saw one ox. I should have read it more carefully.
Yeah. I
should have
remember
read
that.
it more carefully. He's gonna
'Cause
be
now he
making
can just-
so many. And then he's got this. Oh my god.
Yep. This is gonna hurt.
I think this might not be a 10-year-old that just learned Magic.
I think he just didn't get that card in his first hand, so he was salty.
Okay, so now, do I want to consider bringing him out?
Yes, I would say yes.
Even though this
And then
guy's
play
going to
it.
have some kind of removal, I can start tapping down the ox next turn.
It'll make him have it, though. The short format playing is all about making them have it.
I'm sure I would regret blocking the 3/4, but I can block 2 of these little fellows.
Yeah, just block those two.
Oh, he's looking at it. There it goes. Oh my gosh, he had the exact amount because
At least he had to use it. Made him use it.
because of my blocking hubris. I guess that's true. If I'm making him have it, then he has 1 less removal piece.
And we liked that guy, but he was only okay in this situation.
Sure.
He is not like the worst thing to lose. I would be a lot more sad about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now we'll see what he does. He has no mana, he can't react, so he's gonna take your 4. Perfect. Just how
Yeah.
we wanted it.
Except now I'm going to take 3, 4, 7 damage here.
True.
Because I can't. I could block 1 of the little.
But he has to fully tap out for that. And if you play something fun, Oh my gosh, dude.
This was not a 10-year-old. I made a mistake.
Why did he concede the first game? To like,
Because he didn't have his equipment.
yeah, true. Or one of those 0-4s. He didn't want to give you any information.
And this little bee's got vigilance, so he can just do this all day.
Right.
What makes us the most amount of tokens? At this point, it's just about spite. It's not even about. It's not even about winning. Look at all those lands. I'm so rich in lands.
We can now kill his 3-4 though, with that guy, or make him, make him have it. I hate.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
How do you draft that? Like, how do you draft everything you need and also like? I don't understand that.
I'm glad to hear that you don't understand that, because I don't understand that, but then I'm like, well, I haven't been playing Magic a super long time, and not competitive Magic for a while, so I think...
because even looking at the packs we had, we did not even see that much removal, like, in that way. It was like, are people just grabbing removal first and then the creatures they need? I think we just didn't get, like, I think our packs were just not good. But you also got to consider, by the time it goes through 8 people, all of the good stuff that first round is already gone. You have to assume that. Like, anything that was worth it, like, even if it was removal, because let's say the first person passes on a removal out of their first pack, that second person is going to grab it. But we have now seen two mobilized heavy decks. The only other thing I could think of is that there wasn't, like, the people that you pool with when you draft are not the people you face in this.
Oh, sure.
Like, you are not facing the people you drafted against.
That could
You are just facing a pool of people who have drafted.
Yeah, that could be.
Because we didn't see any of these cards, like, at all.
This is an easy block, I think, right?
Yeah.
That's an easy trade. I'm not sure why he's doing that.
Unless he intends to bring it back.
It's possible. Alright, reigning victor tribal, let's go.
I don't disagree.
There we go. He's just got...
There it is.
He has every answer. Oh, it's finally Zergo.
Oh, nice.
All right,
He'll just
so
get removed, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, what I'm thinking is I use this to discard and draw, and then I get a land so I can play this, because I don't want to miss a land drop here.
Right. Yeah. Do that.
So let's discard probably this guy, because he's just going to get removed anyway, and he's too slow.
Yeah.
There we go. So we'll do this, and we'll do this, and then see how fast it takes for him to die.
And then you have that. Yeah, you have the flyer mobilize.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So
see, he's playing a lot of the same. He's playing a lot of the same cards that we have. It's not like we're playing a lot of different stuff.
Okay. Wait. Play. Oh wait, no. Actually, yeah. Play the Lancer.
Okay.
Force the removal, because you'll want to get rid of the flyer.
At this point, I forget what Zergo even does. He only has warrior tokens you control can't be sacrificed, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, so when you would mobilize your creatures at the end of combat and they get sacrificed, Zergo stops them from dying.
Look at
so
this.
You're making
we never got a butcher in our packs.
Right.
This is not worth blocking, I'm assuming. And he's tapped out, so I can save him. Oh no, this has Death Touch. I can't block that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I think I just take the damage. let my flyer live. So
Okay, play Zergo.
Zergo doesn't actually do anything.
He's tapped out. No, he will. Watch when you replay it. Yeah.
We
All
swinging?
right. So now, not with the. Or yeah. Yep. Because you've got menace. You're gonna make 2 dudes. Yeah. You're hitting pretty big here. That's fine. Watch what Zergo does here. He kept your guys alive.
Oh, sacrificed. Yeah,
Yep.
they're not getting. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Now I see. Okay.
I agree with that.
All these other guys, like,
You're gonna
I
take
can
9.
I can see his cards going, like, the thing on his cards. I know he's got something, but he needs to get it out, because this guy is awful. I hate his death touch
Agreed.
tokens.
Yeah, I agree.
Use your
Make
2
him
mana.
have it.
Use your 2
Yep,
mana.
he has a
Come on.
response. Just use it. You're wasting time.
Oh
Yep.
no, we're dead. Oh wait, we're 1 off.
We're alright.
All right, I expected removal, not a pump spell.
We can now full swing,
Yeah.
but we can't kill him. Never mind. We don't win here. Just play that first. You can play both of them,
Okay.
I think.
Oh yeah,
no,
I
you're
do
short,
want to
you
play
know.
this because this will give it indestructible.
Yeah.
And Zergo, I assume.
Yep.
And then we swing it.
Watch this.
He plays a 0 mana. Something. Now see, this is the time when having that last guy out where stuff dies, you drain them. I thought that would be fun. Oh, one of
Well,
these has
so he
menace.
doesn't work with Sergio. Oh, dang it!
Yeah, I think
Shoot.
we're just boned. But I'm gonna get a death touch on the way out.
Yeah. Oh well. That was better.
Yeah, I liked the first game when he conceded right away. But even that, he probably had a strategy for. Even that, it's like,
Yeah,
I'll concede this one. And
He
I'll
wanted to
swap out 8 cards.
He wanted to not give you any information. Like he didn't get the cards he needed in his opening hand, so he scooped confidently thinking he was gonna win 2-0, go 2-0 after that. Which I mean he did end up doing, but that's a lot of risk.
Sure.
Because you also could have been in his similar situation, but like the and this kind of goes back to what I was saying before with like I do not think that you guys like the people you pooled your draft with are these people. I think they're different.
That makes sense because people can like start a draft and then come back to it. Like that makes sense for a number of different reasons. But what it does for the draft though is it makes it more like, you know, meta reliant instead of just like pack reliant. Because now people are just taking like the best stuff that they can find, and you're playing against people that like would build similarly.
Yeah. Well, and then like just having so I just from my reputable source, they have said that it is everybody who drafted during that during this block of time. Anybody else that was drafting, they're all facing each other.
Okay. Do you hear that, people out there? We have reputable sources.
Yeah, so it's anybody who drafted who is looking for a match is facing off against anyone else who is looking for it.
Okay. Well, just take the best thing I've got. Throw it away. Can't have my swamp. Yeah. Reigning Victor Tribal. You could be good. That's what the thumbnail will say. You could be good.
You need one more land.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about should I play another Victor and then swing with an indestructible 4/3, or should I play the flyer?
What's the Flyers' stats again?
It's
I'm
a
just trying to
3/3
think.
with mobilize 1.
So you'd be like same energy, I guess. It doesn't super matter. Play another Victor. Why not?
I do want to see if
Freeway.
what's happening with this untapped mana. I guess nothing.
Not yet.
Yeah. All right. My experience with Brawl is usually when people have untapped mana and they kind of hover over their cards, they're like either figuring out their next play, or they literally don't know what they're doing, or they don't know that they have an option.
Right.
And then I find out later that they are just like not a good player and they didn't realize that they had something they could do. All right, the Flyers best call here probably. Do I care about losing any of my victors?
You'll have to trade. So.
But also, when I trade, I'd get my rescue leopard back, right? No.
Right. Yeah.
When it leaves the battlefield, the exiled card's owner. Oh, I get a spirit. I get a 3/3 spirit when it leaves.
All right.
I'm gonna swing.
Sure.
That's what I'm here for. Is swinging.
Yep.
Leave my flyer alone. I saw that. Leave it alone.
Of course.
Okay.
You'll get
That's
a
not.
3/3
It's
at
not
least.
the worst. It's not the worst outcome, but it's certainly not great.
Yeah.
Oh. What's he gonna get? Oh, I hope it's bad. He's milling cards?
Seems interesting in red, white, green, but maybe.
Alright. Considering I've lost... Well, no, I do have one mobilized.
You can play both.
Yeah. Okay. Lost some of my best mobilizers, but yeah, that'll work. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Kin to all. Creatures of total toughness 10 or greater, draw a card. Then if creatures you control of total 20 or greater, untap each creature. Then 40 or greater, each opponent loses half their life. What? Okay, so check this out. 2, 2. You can't be blocked now. I don't know if that's good.
Good point.
Here we go. He's got mobilized.
I think that's good.
Actually, they're all just gonna get blocked, but Zergo can smash.
When you get your guy that makes them hurt, when your guys die, then it'll be a really good setup.
Yeah.
Look at him just waiting to do his
He's
removal spells.
probably got
It's like-
release the dragon fire, an 18 dragon that can only be played if you get to turn 15.
Whatever turn this is.
Draft. Oh, it's another Dragonstorm. Okay.
He's doing, it's a Dragonstorm deck, maybe.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that's a nice way to get free dragons for free.
It is, and the fact that you can, bring those back to hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's interesting, though, like, just the luck. Like, how did that person get so much more lucky than you did?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, that's not a terrible thing.
It's not.
You get that guy now?
I'm gonna keep doing my 2 damage.
Yeah.
And actually, he was milling stuff, so he might actually care about his graveyard. So maybe we take.
I would exile that. Yeah. That was a good pick.
Take those creatures to keep them away. Yeah, he's just storming now. It is pretty incredible that he could end up with all of these cards for draft.
Right.
And he
And
breaching
multiples?
Dragonstormed his breaching Dragonstorm. Oh, he's gonna get my
Yeah.
3/3. Oh no, he wants to get the unblockable?
He's gonna. Yeah, because it's getting Zergo through.
Hmm. Yeah, I suppose. No attacks. Okay.
He's trying to set up a wall so that he can just do his Dragonstorms on you. Tap his his 5/7 down. Might as well.
Yeah, the thing is nothing I swing gets through with the 4/4, so do I wait and make this defensive? Or do I try to
true.
swing?
Don't swing. I think you just wait.
Because now, so I have to, how do I get full command, or full priority on this thing? I forget the shortcut. Okay, so now I can go to attackers, and this is where I would need to tap it. So I tap the 5/7.
Yeah. Because it's just by principle hitting harder than the 4/4.
Right. So I could tap. Oh, and he's gonna swing.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. We saw that coming. But now,
Okay.
I'm just trying to think if you've got more stuff than him. Oh my goodness.
So I can tap. Oh no, that's right, because this thing
Got it.
untaps everything. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Right, but he didn't get to attack with it, so that was
No,
fine.
but what I'm saying is, I was thinking I was going to only have 2 blockers, but this thing untaps everything because of its ability. So,
Oh, I
like,
see.
even though I untap it and keep it from combat, all of this is still going to untap at the end of his turn.
I see.
So
yeah.
I think what I'm going to do is move on to the next game and not waste any more time.
Yeah.
We just got to get a little bit lucky with our. I mean,
It was just really sad because we have some pretty good engines, but like somehow these I just don't get it. I don't know how they drafted so well,
yeah,
considering our draft. Like
Yeah.
how ours went. Like either we just really don't understand the cards, or like everybody's pack when they drafted were just so incredibly great that they just were able to draft the best cards in the whole set, like, and have super good synergies.
Which is not impossible that we did not understand the cards because I didn't even look at the what the mother. Okay. It's got decay.
He can't block. So that's good.
When it attacks, you sacrifice it. But look at this beast. What even is this? Alright, what are we discarding here?
One of your draw guys.
Maybe the goblin. Well, my hope is that this is future value because if I get enough tokens.
Right.
But he makes well, yeah, let's get rid of him. We need that that swamp to start building our building our reigning victor army.
That's basically a free 5 damage right off the bat.
Yeah, which is not terrible in this format.
In those colors, but that is not the land we needed.
Nope. Milling 3 cards. That wasn't what we needed. Okay, so
we can play him.
I can play him. Hold on. Oh, it's not gonna automatically let me do this.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay. Weirdest casting cost. But then it should have a setting in here for dum-dums where it's just like auto pay.
Well, right. It's like there's only a certain way you can pay for that with that mana. You end up tapping all of that mana anyway.
Right.
Like,
well, I don't know. I'm not. It's not like I'm mad about this, but I don't think there's going to be much point in trying to continue. When he's somehow that much more ramped, and he's somehow that much more, like, ahead of us, even with this expensive, greedy deck.
Right.
That somehow came together perfectly in his draft. No, I'm ready for it. Just take my life. Alright, we didn't need that land. But watch this. I can pay 4 and get another one and give him +1 power. Watch out.
Ooh.
Watch out. And these guys sounded so good when we were drafting.
I know, right?
What's gonna happen if I ever see this in like just a bulk card bin? I'm gonna be, I'm just gonna just throw up from the memories.
I don't think he's bad though. Like, he's just not. We didn't have any other options, so we picked a venue. I feel like it was not the word. We want that. We want that.
Oh, well.
I mean, it's over, whatever. But
yeah, that was kind of my thinking. I'll put that on top and swing. Let's see what he has. Did he give him Decayed? What did he do? Yeah, he gave him Decayed. Oh man, can you imagine if we had that guy that was draining stuff? This game is closer than it should have been.
He's playing with his food, I think.
He's in danger. He's gone forever.
Play the,
Come.
no, play the.
Come.
You can play the other guy and make it. Just tap him down and like delay him longer.
I mean, he chose this path.
That's true.
He could have just killed me. He wanted this.
There it is.
Oh, that only costs 1 and a black. I was thinking this was one of the expensive ones, but...
No. Yeah.
Well, I've never wanted to play Standard so much. Now I kind of want to play a Dragonstorm Standard deck and see what happens.
Right?
But also... this is a flyer. Is there any funny ways to die at this point? Can I kill myself? Other than just playing badly.
Sadly, no, I don't think so.
Alright, we'll do another camel.
Just to see what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
I
blow
don't need
your
to
head
see
up.
any more of his incredibly lucky draft deck.
Right.
Okay. Well, we got 1 win from that. I mean,
And it was a concede.
not
so that's
a
pretty good.
yeah, not a 1 win like any of the matches, but we got 1 win like 1 game.
We got somebody to concede 1 time, 1 section. Yeah.
So actually, that didn't really help. But all right.
Wow, 2 pack. Let's see what we get.
I hope I got one of those guys. Oh, I got it. Yeah, it wants me to build
Nice.
dragons. So just looking at this pack, I don't see any of the removal that we were playing against.
There's a mobilized 3 guy.
Yep.
You should make that Mardu. You should make that deck in standard though. I feel like it could be good.
Yeah.
4 of those mobilized 3 dudes. Like, think about that. Just swinging, making millions of dudes, and then like making you lose your life all the time. And like, ugh. I feel like it could be good.
It would definitely be worth experimenting with, because if you had the play set and you could pick and choose and then react to the meta appropriately. Yeah, it could be
Right.
It could be interesting. But I'm so far disconnected from like any sort of 60 card meta that like I have no idea.
Right.
I have no idea what's even in standard right now. Like what sets are in standard.
Right. Yeah. I don't either.
But I think it would be fun. All right. Well, thanks for sharing the misery with me. That was pretty fun.
I mean, it was fun to play and
Yeah.
look at the cards and be like, how is this even possible for a person to get this lucky? Whatever.
And it was better. Honestly, it was better than the Hearthstone meta that I've been playing the last couple days. I've never been so close. It's been 10 years. Yeah, 10 years that I've played Hearthstone. I've never been so close to just wanting to be done. Because
Yeah.
I think there's enough other games that I'm ready to move on to. And like Inscription was on sale in Steam, so I picked that up because Avery and Wiggles recommended that one. It's like a deck builder kind of like horror game.
I've heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that one's in there, and Die in the Dungeon has been really fun, and they just added some new content for that, so I might pick that one up again. Like, there's other things to play. I think Hearthstone,
Right.
it might be time to set that one out to pasture.
Well, you never know.
All right, so we do this at the end of the stream, where we talk about what we've learned. And I think I can, so I've got a list. I think I can say Mardu with a question mark. Yet to be seen. If there's a deck there in standard, that could be good. Or a deck that could be drafted, that could be good. But yet to be seen. Draft is fun. I don't know if we learned that. Kind of always known that. Luck based. True. Right. Yeah, that would be nice to be on the other end of success. I agree. um, let's see. Stream is better with more. I can say that this isn't something I've learned, but the stream is better with more people. It's more fun to draft with people. All right. Yeah, we learned a few things. All right. Well, we'll be playing real Magic, like cardboard Magic, in a couple weeks.
Yeah,
So we've got
'cause you'll be
yeah, we've got the
got the Timmies game coming up.
the monthly Timmies game. And for anybody that's watching this and they're like, these guys would be fun to play with, you can go to the Discord link, which is at the front of the YouTube page, on the Twitch page. It's everywhere. Literally everywhere you go on the internet, it has the Discord page. So
Yeah.
so go check that out and play Magic with us sometime. And I think that's all I have to
Yes.
say. Do you have anything else to say?
Not really. I think we learned a lot, and we'll be ready for the Timmies game. I'm gonna look at my just like what I have for legendary creatures on this game right now, because I
Yeah.
have my arena hook now, and
Yeah.
maybe we can like do a brawl sometime or something.
Oh yeah, definitely. That would be fun.
Because that's like commander-y, so that seems fun.
With
we know
every
about
iteration
Commander,
of
so-
it. Yeah, with every iteration of it, they move closer to Commander. So
Okay.
it's getting
Nice.
there. Maybe one day.
Yeah, could one day.
Yeah. And now that Wizards kind of controls Commander, like they could really easily like integrate it into Arena, because they basically they call all the shots now. So
Right. Right.
yeah. Okay. Well, talk
All
to you
right.
later.
Yeah. Goodbye. We'll see you next time.